Hello and welcome back to Podpadstudios. As you can see, it's taken 1 week. I've got rid of my co-host. Actually, sent him to a really exotic location. I know there's restrictions on movement. We're in lockdown. Wait and see. I'd like to introduce you to my new co-host, Zoe! So glad you're here, Zoe, because we've got to tell these guys all the information and stories about you and your brothers and sisters and all the other droids. Oh, don't be sad. It's going to be a great story. We're going to start with Emy. And it all started long, long ago in a garage far, far away. Oh, Zoe, a lot of people ask that. Why was she called Emy? Well, your creator, Master Maker, he was part of a group called astromet.net. And these guys were making Star Wars droids just like you and Emy. And they were based primarily in the States. And they were basically reading his blogs, linked below. And they saw that Emy was going to be made in less than a year, which is a record time for making a droid that complicated. And they said, gee, you deserve an Emy for that. I know, she's a bit of a victim of fashion, our Emy. Look at all the different colours she's had since she was first created.
Affirmative.
So, I bet you're wondering why you were called Zoe. Well, that's a different kind of story. So, Zoe, your heritage is part droid, part Cylon. Let's have a look at the other droids in your family. Oh, Zoe, what's up, mate? So, then we move to the Doctor Who years. Oh, hello, K7 of 9. You're right, Zoe. He does look very different to when we first made him, and there are not many pictures of that in here because, sad to say, K9 was assimilated by the Borg on Stardate 2014. He was given a new designation, K7 of Ultimatrix. The new... What is it? He was given the new designation K7 of Ultimatrix 9. Given the new designation of K7
Affirmative.
Unimatrix, yeah, right, come on.
Affirmative.
Yes, I know, right, let's go. He's got a new designation now. K7 of Unimatrix 9. Or K7 of 9 for short. Now, we're going to go to that exotic location I was talking to you about earlier to meet a few more characters of Podpadstudios, our film-inspired vehicles.
Oh, hi, and welcome to our first outside broadcast in this amazing exotic location, based here in Swindon. So anyway, I'm sat in my time machine smart car. Yes, so I can go anywhere, except we have a few problems with the time circuits at the moment, so you might want to sort of come round and have a look. As you can see, I'm having a problem here. Sorting out the time circuits because nothing seems to want to work. Might be something to do with Windows 10. Let's try a reboot. Let's try Windows 95 reboot. That'll work perfectly. So here at Podpadstudios we love steampunk. Look at this steampunk interior. We don't have a flux capacitor, we have a BIC capacitor. Lots of projects going here as well, like control circuits, labeling. And all sorts of shots here, we've seen sorts of time circuits, and all sorts of a real steampunk style going on. So, there you have it, inside our steampunk smart car time machine. I think it's time that we actually went off now and had a look at some of our other bits and pieces. So, yeah, we should be looking at our other props now, but we've got a bit of a problem. We're having a problem getting to 88 miles an hour, as you could probably expect. It might be something to do with this. Yeah, we're going to try reprogramming the time circuits. Let's see. Oh, Back to the Future. So I'm sat here in our very own Batman Tumbler. This is a full-size version of the Tumbler, except we don't call it the Tumbler, we call it the Steamer. We call it the Steamer because it's a steampunk version of that vehicle. As you can see from the interior, you've got lots and lots of wood, miles of copper pipe. I'm even sat here next to a fully animatronic Batman who kind of all moves around and interacts. He's even got his own steampunk sat-nav. Oh, not forgetting his in-car phone, mobile phone. Now, oh yeah, while I'm at it, you can see on the back of the phone here, you can probably just about see that, there's braille tags. Now, this vehicle was produced for visually impaired children. The whole vehicle, interior and exterior, is covered in braille tags which tell the story of the vehicle. It's a fully tactile experience. It has a huge sound system. The sound system it replicates the big roaring V8 when it sounds up, which again it's an amazing auditory experience when you're sat in it. It's quite close to our hearts, this vehicle, even though it's quite old now. Lots of lovely tactile, touchy-feely bits on it. Welcome to our big boys toy. So, this is our other Batmobile. We call this one the Spider 95. Based on the 1995 Batman Forever movie, but with a bit of an H.R. Geiger twist going on here with all the kind of sinuous panels. Reason I call this a big boys toy is we have 1.8 litre nitrous oxide injected engine, direct injection propane burner. That means it's got a huge big flame that comes out the back. All the fins articulate on it. We've got drive-by-wire, we've got sat-nav in here, we've got all the gadgets on this one. It's really good. It's even got 8 wheels. How cool is 8 wheels, eh? Listen to this. So we're sat here in the Fly.VR. This was inspired by the great films Blade Runner, obviously the original and 2049. This is not steampunk. This is not Victorian copper pipe and wood. This is cyberpunk. This is computer screens. This is bare metal, raw materials. This vehicle, like all our vehicles, is completely functional. This one uses big electric motors to propel it. We can steer it conventionally, or we can use joystick control to move this one around. All of our vehicles function, whether they've got big electric motors or petrol motors. They have to be functional. That's part of what we do. This one does have, though, an added bonus. I wish it could fly, but it can't. However, when I put this on, I can experience flying this vehicle. I can experience flying this vehicle through the streets of Los Angeles in the year 2049. So, you have to excuse me. I'm going to immerse myself.
Oh, hello, Bubo. Better get down to your level. So that's kind of about it for this week, but next week we're going to tell you a little bit more about how we build this stuff and also our latest prop. Don't forget, we need you to subscribe to support us and also hit the bell, ding, so you get the notifications. That's right, Boo Boo. Thanks for reminding me. We got to get a like as well, please. If you could give us a like, that would be great. So, see you next week. Bye.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back from my exotic location. So what's all this?
We done it.
Done what?
We done the filming. We done the episode.
Yeah, but I've got to do my bit now.
Oh no, just say goodbye. That's all you got to do.
Bye.
Bye.